It's Martin outside the Etihad. Manchester City 2, Swansea 1. I'm with my man that I met on the tram on the way in, and you predicted we were going to win today.
Yep.
Did you think your prediction was going to come true at 88 minutes?
Well, I went 2-0, but I think we got lucky. I think this is the second time we've been lucky this season. I think it happened against Norwich, and maybe this means this is our year, really. I mean, we tried to close out at 1-0 even, and I don't think that was the right thing to do. I think it's very difficult in the Premier League to try and close it out at 1-0, like Chelsea have been doing last season and stuff. But I think that we shouldn't have. I don't think we should have done that. I think it sort of invited Swansea to play to attack us. But I think they did deserve to get something from this game again. I think they definitely had some good moments. I think Joe Hart was absolutely outstanding again. Made some really key saves, and he kept us in that game. Not for the first time this season. I'd probably say he's been our player of the season along with Fernandinho.
What do you put it down to? We seem to come out of Champions League games and we seem, I don't know, just a little off our best all the time, or we get our noses in front and we think that's enough. Do you put that to anything? Can you put your finger on why?
Not really. I mean, I suppose the Champions League games do take a lot out of us. I mean, you get that with any team. It was a dramatic game against Mönchengladbach.
Yeah.
It was certainly, we didn't think we'd win. Getting those goals late on would probably have taken a lot out of the players. I think the injuries again, obviously taking their toll on the squad. They've, with players like Aguero's out, we've only got, Bony in the Champions League because Iheanacho's not registered. So it's going to take the toll on certain areas of the team.
But we stayed in it, didn't we? We've stayed in it. We're top of the league now, or on goal difference, we're top of the league. In terms of that, that's crucial to grind results out as champions.
Yeah, that definitely shows that you've got the ability to be champions if you can grind out those wins, which is something that we didn't really do last season. I mean, it's something that we've been able to do a lot, and that shows good strength of character in the team. But I think also, if you're looking at teams at the bottom of the table, like last season we dropped 7 points against them last season, and had we got those 7 points we would have finished level on what Chelsea got, or I think it was actually level or it's 1 point behind them, and I think we need to make sure we get the wins against those lower teams. No disrespect to Swansea, they're a good side, but when they're lower down in the table you want to get those wins against the teams like Swansea or Bournemouth. You need to get those wins because it's crucial. I mean, obviously we didn't do well in the big games, but it's very important that we win the games against the lower teams, the proverbial smaller teams.
Which we've done today.
Yeah.
Happy with that?
Yeah, fairly happy.
Do for me. Blue Moon Rising TV, subscribe below. Nice one, man.
Thanks.